This is Jens Mattis, art director on The Darkness. You're watching a short little featurette that I made on the graffiti sessions that we had for the game. The painters who were kind enough to help us out with this are all sort of the Swedish elite when it comes to graffiti art, and some of them are still active, so that's why we had to make sure that they're all anonymous. For the game we had 2 graffiti sessions. This is all from the first session. Everything that you see I recorded on my cell phone, so that's why the quality is so crappy. When we started making the game we went to New York and took lots of pictures of graffiti art in New York. Obviously there's sort of a copyright on that stuff, so we couldn't really have that in the final game, so we did our own sessions instead, which was great because then we could get exactly what we wanted. A painting would take several hours to do depending on what it is. This is a type of painting called a throw-up, which is a bit faster. This is the final sort of photograph. This is what the texture looks like, and this is what it looks like in the game. Now, at this point, the game is not finished yet, and we haven't sort of selected all the locations for these bigger paintings. So some of them will be in different places compared to what you see here, because when I'm making this little featurette, it's a few months before the game is done. We went down to a small town in Sweden called Norrköping, where they have like a wall that you can paint stuff on. So lots of Swedish graffiti artists travel there because, you know, it's legal. We really wanted some sort of old school type New Yorkie look to the graffiti art. This is a good example of that. And again, this is what the final photograph looks like. This is the texture, and this is what it looks like in the game, although that's probably not where that thing is going to end up, but you know, you get the idea. What we did was get a huge amount of paint, and then we cleaned this large piece of the wall, and then we completely covered it in either gray or white to help us separate out textures. The painters completely filled that wall, and we covered it again, and they filled it again. We did that for as long as we had daylight. Photograph, texture, and in the game. This guy is Björn. He works with us here at Starbreeze. He's not a graffiti artist, so I don't have to cover his face. He's an art student right now, so he was very precious about his pig, that it was just perfect. That's why he's standing here for so long. And he pitches in with us and makes a few levels here and there for our games. It's hard work, and it takes a toll on the hands after a while. I feel a bit guilty because we left a huge mess by the end of the day. We'd been there painting for like 12-13 hours straight, and we just couldn't find a place to dump all the garbage, and we couldn't fit it in the car, and yeah, so we just left it. So if anyone who's watching this was the person who had to pick that stuff up, you can send a bill to us here at Starbreeze.